Dash wall jumping is way easier, though. Oops. Welcome back down the branch. I didn't mean to go there. I was just practicing my wall jumps. Swear. Serious.
Super serious.
Super pinky swears. Welcome back to the Teacups of Terror.
What?
The Teacups of Terror, I say.
What happened with the teacups?
So me and Jamie, we went to one of those little Halloween Town carnivals.
Yeah.
Because I've never been to one. I don't think she'd ever been to one. You know, it's a Pumpkin Patch Plus, like a couple little cheap carnival rides. And there was one carnival ride that adults were allowed on. It was a cheap teacup knockoff. You know, like you get into a little thing and you can spin it around, you know, but it's got like 6 on it and it's small.
Yeah.
And realistically, its weight limit should be about 200 pounds per car. And, well, me and Jamie were each more than 200 pounds. So at least the carny made us, like, get in 2 different cars. But it was still one of those things where if you spun around, you knew the thing was going to break. And I was perfectly capable. Like, I felt in this thing like I was physically capable of breaking it. And I spent the entire ride trying not to break the ride. And that's why it was a scary ride.
So it was a horror game.
It was a horror ride, yeah. It was spooky how poorly maintained those rides were.
I mean,
anyway,
to be expected.
Yeah, Jamie played a couple carnival games. You know, we did the hit the mallet onto the thing, and
I saw that you guys won a pelican thing.
Yeah, we won a cute little stuffed pelican. Like well, that wasn't from that. The hitting the thing was like no real prize. It was like a couple inflatable like things, but like we did that for the fun of it. You know, like you play as an adult you play carnival games for the fun. As a kid you play it for the prize. Of course, Jamie won the pelican, beating a small child at one of the carnival games. So, good job, Jamie. You're really, you know the little race games where there's like a thing going across the top of a track.
Yeah. Oh, to like shoot the balloon into the or the water into the thing.
Okay, I haven't picked up any of these to summon, so I can't get a giant robot.
Summon?
Yeah, you can summon giant robots from there. Oh, it's Megaman 5 all over again. Yeah, those little race games, like some of them you're like shooting a water gun into a target. In this case, it was roll a ball into like a little like skee ball kind of deal. Skee ball. Yeah, it was like baby skee ball. You know, we don't have enough space for everyone to play a full game of skee ball, and it's just like skee ball, and everyone's trying to get the most points the fastest. And turns out Jamie was pretty good at that game, so she won. Don't worry, the little kid got a prize later.
She beat all the
I think they gave the little kid a prize anyway. I'm not sure. I saw the kid with a prize.
Like a small dinky prize. Like
well, that's all they give you anyway. It's that's all they can give you, or else they can't find. Like, this is one of those carnivals that doesn't like rig the games. They just, all the prizes are so cheap that even if you won every time, they could afford the loss. Yeah. So who's our boss again? Who are we even fighting? I don't remember.
know. We were trying to figure this out because like I don't know what stage this is. Is this like Toxic Seahorse or Tunnel Rhino?
No, it's the Remnant. It's the Beetle. It's the big bad Beetleborg.
Beetle?
Yeah, big bad Beetleborg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What did you call him? Government Beetle?
No.
I heard Government Beetle.
I did not say Government Beetle.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to beetle this guy. We'll see. I'm gonna feel like I wasted half an episode.
You might have because
he seems pretty. I remember him being tough. I remember this whole game being tough, but I don't remember much about it because I remember
in the guide that I picked up and started like paging through. It's like this is a guy that you're supposed to go to like 7.
Oh, huh. Well, if I die to him like 4 times in a row, then we'll just move on. Maybe I'll get good and I'll be able to beat him.
Wait, where are
as he bounces his evil balls around the room.
His gravity balls.
Yes, his gravity ball. Well, part of what's kidding me is I keep thinking that's a wind-up for a charge, and then he's just throwing balls at me. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
It really does look like he's telegraphing like a big old attack, and he's actually just throwing his balls around the room.
It's doing
I might be able to beat him. We'll see.
It's doing that to mess with you, obviously, right? Because that's your expectation, is that charge attack.
I feel like we've been doing so much like save state and continue abuse on this channel lately that I am hoping to just get through this entire game legit without cheating. Like we normally, if we cheat in a game, it's usually just to get us back to where we were, or to like make the game viewable to people. But I should be good enough at a Mega Man game to not have to do that.
Except you're not.
Except I'm not. I'm terrible at this game.
Well, you don't know how to space yourself out to like dodge the balls.
Yeah, and of course I always have the controller to blame.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Oh, I did that again.
Too early.
Yeah. But yeah, we bought a pumpkin. Jamie didn't have time to carve it, so we just bought a pumpkin. I hope it makes it into food somehow.
Probably not.
I love pumpkin, like actual pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Are you sure you hate pumpkin and not pumpkin spice?
Hate
like pumpkin barely has a taste to it. It's
Pumpkin
like
has
more
a
texture
taste.
than taste. It does have a taste, and I like that taste.
I hate that taste, and I.
Oh no, he's going Spirit Bomb.
I hate that taste, and I.
Ow!
Absolutely hate that texture.
I face tanked the Spirit Bomb. All right, I think this is our last
try.
attempt. Yeah.
And then you should move on to the one that I recommend.
What should I give up and go to? The Freezy Bison?
The baby method is to go to Blizzard Buffalo first.
Well, I'm definitely going to go the baby method. Does it actually say baby method on it?
No!
Okay, I mean, I would believe it.
The recommended first boss, it says.
Ooh, I timed that one well.
Because you can get, like, a boots upgrade and a sub-tank.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Well, once again, I, like, never routed this game out, or if I did, I don't remember it.
Yeah. Well, because I'm, like, looking at it, it's like, okay, this guy has a buff, things in his stage, this guy has things in his stage.
Ow.
This is, like, the first guy that's, like, there's absolutely nothing in his stage.
All right, let's go to Snowy Land.
Yay, because it's Christmas time.
No, it's not.
Everyone's favorite. It's November. It's Christmas.
Oh, yeah, it is November. I'm sorry, that's right.
Halloween is over.
Canceled.
It's Christmas.
Not Halloween is canceled. I didn't mean that. I meant...
Halloween finished.
Yeah, Halloween's over, and now Thanksgiving is canceled because something exploitation of indigenous peoples, and we can't possibly, like, find the good in a holiday that had problematic origins. We can't do that as a society. We have to ban all holidays that had anything that was wrong with them. I hate that.
And we definitely can't give any thanks.
Like, even the spirit of Thanksgiving is a really good, positive one. It's just, there's nothing up here, right?
I don't know.
I always think those things have something.
It doesn't actually say anything about where the things are.
Are you serious? It just tells you the things are in these states? I mean,
maybe, but like...
Okay, I can't get that.
I don't know, it's some freaking, like, IGN thing. I don't know.
IGN makes good stuff.
I mean, let me see.
Oh, well, I can't get that, whatever that is. Did you just, like, did it actually say go to Blizzard Bison first?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm like, I can't get into there. That requires, like, fire
okay, well, according to
something.
IGN, John, this isn't a guide. This is a flow chart.
This is a flow chart?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, ice physics.
You managed to do the ice.
I did the ice baby.
The ice baby.
All
Why
right.
didn't you pick up that health?
I'm going to.
Really?
Because don't you question me. You're getting me killed.
Oh, yeah, I got you killed. I picked up the controller.
Yeah.
And forced you to get hit by that bullet.
Hi. Ooh, hi. These ice physics are also just so different than any other Mega Man game's ice physics. I think the slopes made them program it a little different.
I couldn't tell you.
Anyway, so I cried today.
Why did you cry?
I didn't quite cry. I almost cried today. I was holding it back
in the
EDR at work. It's one of those, like, oh, it just turns out that YouTube video you queued up before you walked in to listen to while you ate turned out to be the saddest fucking thing in the world. You know,
what was
it's like
that about?
4 Seymours. Are you familiar? I think I've talked about this channel before. It's called Rare Earth.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a small documentary guy. He goes around and tells you about interesting places and interesting things and, like, revolutions and stuff. Well, he went to Okinawa and told, like, the saddest World War II story in existence about a little girl, like a 6-year-old, surviving this horrible, like, you know, a war zone, a literal war zone.
This is like World War II?
Yeah, this was World War II. This was the American invasion of Okinawa, Japan. I guess the Allied invasion. It was mostly Americans.
Yeah, because they were mostly done at that point.
And it's basically like this grave of the fireflies, but, like, the Americans are on the island. Like, the girl's literally afraid of all soldiers, not even American soldiers, because in her mind, soldiers just kill you. And what's her name? Tomiko. If you look up the Rare Earth on this Tomiko girl, like, it will make you cry. So if you need to cry,
go watch that.
Yeah, YouTube search Rare Earth Tomiko, Tomiko, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's devastating. I was very sad. I'm still sad. And I watched it, like 6 hours ago. So yeah, you know that whole, like, trying to, like, bite back tears in the EDR kind of, or, you know, the break room kind of deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those going on. I'm not sure I can get to that. Yeah.
Let me see what it says. Is that a sub-tank technically?
Yes, that is a sub-tank. Does it say I can get to it technically? Like if I break this weather machine or something?
You need the boots to get the sub-tank upgrade.
How do I get the boots?
You get them at the very end of the level.
Oh, okay. So, wow, that was...
Yeah,
does it suggest you go through twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
which we can do.
Yeah, we can do.
Definitely.
Oh, I do remember this boss being easy. I'm thinking of the ice boss from Mega Man 7 or 8 that's really hard.
I don't know. I've not played
Oh,
them.
that was a bit spooky. That's not
Spooky
even
and
Halloween
scary.
Town anymore. Halloween time. So anyway, yeah, what's going on with
hey,
you?
it's like
Oh,
it's-
you know what? Maybe we'll find out what's going on with you next time on the ranch. Yeah.